At least 2 US naval ships have passed the Bosphorus Straits in Istanbul. The mission, to deliver humanitarian aid to Georgia. The Bosphorus transit of the US warships to the Black Sea has caused outrage in Turkey, as many here fear a growing US military presence in the region will only heighten tensions between Russia and the West.
Tension is high in the Caucasus between America and Russia, and now the American imperialists are involving Turkey in the issue. We don't want our country to get into war. We are against US actions that threaten the region. In this context, the passage of the ships poses a very serious threat to Turkey.
2 NATO ships, 1 German and 1 Spanish, passed the Straits on Thursday. The ships are armed naval vessels, but are being used for a purely humanitarian mission. An emergency meeting at NATO's headquarters was held in Brussels earlier this week to discuss the ongoing crisis.
The Russian troops will have to withdraw now to their pre-crisis positions. We also all agree, as you have seen in the statement, that there can be no business as usual in our relations to and with the Russian Federation.
Georgia has NATO ambitions, which Russia staunchly opposes. But this hasn't stopped the Western alliance from pushing on with a possible Georgian partnership.
A number of steps will be taken to support Georgia, including the creation, as the Secretary General has just said, of a NATO-Georgia Commission to oversee cooperation with Georgia on a wide range of matters.
Georgian fears are starting to materialize. The breakaway state of Abkhazia held a rally on Thursday, calling for its independence. This is exactly what Georgia doesn't want.
NATO intends to support the territorial integrity, independence and sovereignty of Georgia, and to support its democratically elected government, its democracy, and to deny Russia the strategic objective of undermining that democracy.
Turkey has been careful not to break the Montreux Agreement, which limits the size of ships allowed to transit the Strait. And although this is strictly a humanitarian mission, such a passage has an historical context to many Turks. It was 2 German ships that bombed a Russian port and finally pushed Turkey to join the First World War. The NATO fleet have been granted 21 days to carry out their mission. All eyes will now be on Russia's reaction and whether it will indeed encourage a full pullout of Georgia proper. Jody Sobral, Press TV, Istanbul.